intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters.
Call it my battleground. I'm on that center stage where suckers be talking that, but not to my face. Making major moves while them haters prove nothing harder you shine. You know them haters come by the dozen. All them haters that be talking about us, they be hating on our grind, cause you know we coming up. We be spending all the time on these rhymes and the clubs. You can't steal my shine, cause I'm prime, never mind, cause fame and fortune be the only notion for them haters. Do many years in the game, so you know I paid my dues. No need for the fame, I'm taking names, so I know. And when Moshe blows up, I'm emailing all them.
Haters make me famous.
What the haters know about that Moshe music? Haters.
Haters make me famous.
I do this 25/8 pain and sweat on these tracks, haters.
Haters. Haters make me famous.
I have no dinner table, my studio is the kitchen. Haters.
Haters make me famous.
Perfect. I like it when you guys can't hear me. Show is over. I gave you guys all the free plays, premium plays, personal plays, guaranteed Saturday. I just gave it all. If you can't read lips, too fucking bad. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, Cap Nation Live. We are back in the office. We are back in the office. I do apologize for the late start today, but there was absolutely no possible way after getting a super late arrival back at home last night. A little mishap didn't get us home until almost 4 o'clock in the morning, our time. So there was no possible way I'd have been live at, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, that was not going to happen last night after what time I got back. So glad to be here nonetheless. Ready to rock, ready to roll on this beautiful and blessed Saturday. We've got guaranteed Saturday coming off a big win last week. Going to be another big one this week. Ooh, doggy. And it's going to be a good one. So guaranteed Saturday is on the website. You have until 6 p.m. Eastern time to be on board. Guaranteed Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. May not necessarily be the time that it starts, but that is the cutoff time. Just so you guys know, it is 50% off this week, $75. If you guys want to continue to see it at $75 and 50% off, make sure you guys get out and support it. That is for sure. The more you guys do it, the more likely I'm able to get them to keep it on sale again next week, rather than what it was last week at the full price of $150. Hell of a lot better deal. Thank you, Ken. What's going on, buddy? Welcome back to the 9 to 5. I know, right? I know it's more like 6 to 5 for me, but we're here. We're back in the office. We're back in the office. It's good. It's good to be back. I'm a workaholic, so I love working. Yeah, Peter, I know the music is still playing. I can hear it too. But thank you for letting me know the music is still playing. K-Diggs, I dropped my game of the week yesterday. Good old North Texas. And UAB total staying under the total of 127. By a miracle, it stayed under somehow. Some absolute poor shooting in that game. But hey, I think that's the first one I've actually lost outright in an extreme amount of time, so we will definitely bounce back strong with that one. Personal plays 2-0 yesterday. Edward says he's jamming, right? I'm jamming right through the show. Personal plays 2-0 yesterday. NHL 2-0 yesterday. Premium plays 2-1 winning day yesterday. So overall, it was a winning day yesterday. Soccer ended up going 1-1 after, Villarreal gave up 2 goals. Stupidly late in that one. Wow. That was kind of a shock. Thomas G is the max fight pick posted. Yes, I do believe it's posted. I don't post the plays on the website, but I do believe it is posted. Should be posted. I gotta play that new Drake. Well, if I play things that I don't have royalties for or that I'm not paying royalties for, then we'll get booted off of YouTube. Or else I'd play it in here. Real Champ, what's going on? Your Real Champ, yeah, the hook on the over in the premium. Southern Illinois, Loyola over 122.5. It actually dropped to 121.5. I had one ticket with a push, one ticket with a win. I know a lot of people went 3-0, but we graded it 2-1. One second, folks. Okay, sorry about that. CT72, thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to jump right into the games. We're going to jump right into the breakdowns and try and get through as many as we can because I can't go live for too long this morning. I do have a meeting I have to catch here shortly. I got 45 minutes. And then we'll be back for the members only live show at 2:30 Eastern time. Florida State shooting like shit this morning. Remember, it's early. It's early. It's early for that game. Being down 14 early sucks, but they could easily just go on a run the other way. Easily go on a run for the other way. It probably will happen. It probably will happen. K-Dig says Florida State must still be warming up. They're definitely warming up. Shane says 45 minutes good for 2 breakdowns. We might be able to squeeze in 3, maybe 4, if we keep them fast. One second, guys. Jeff says they're not guarding. That can always be an issue. I'm sure it'll change. Look at that. Down by 12. I'm sure they'll make a comeback. It's Florida State. They're not losing to Notre Dame. Hopefully they cover the spread for everybody that is on them. All right, so daily free play video is out. There is also a members only video. Members of our YouTube community, you not only get a members only video today, but you lucky sons of gun, you guys get a members only live show later today as well. The members only video is up. The members only live show is at 2:30 Eastern time. So if you're not a YouTube exclusive member, it will pay to be a YouTube exclusive member. So make sure you are signed up. That way you do not miss a beat on anything that we do. Just getting everything up and running for our members, well, for our breakdowns here. Jeff, you got him in a money line parlay with Kentucky. Very nice. K-Dig says I'd rather lose to a blowout and then have them come back and lose by 1. Just depends. Depends if you're on the money line or not. But yeah, I hear you there. But way too early to call that one a wrap. Shit, they're not even 8 minutes in the game. People are acting like somebody stole from their mama or anything, something like that. But start worrying when the game's got like 2 minutes left. In reality, a lot of you guys stress over nothing until it's all said and done. Put your bets in. Nothing you could do about stressing. I mean, shit, if you guys think you're going to change the outcome of the day because you're sweating a game, oh man. Nothing that you or I can do at this moment. Put your bets in and hope that, Florida State wakes up, which kind of looks like they're waking up if you take a look at the score. They're only down 10 now. Better than being down 14. Thomas, you could either let me know what your username is or you could email the company. But if you were on it last week, as far as purchasing it, it should have already been reactivated for you. If you were on it as part of the combo package, it probably means your combo package may be up or expired. And remember, when you buy the combo package, they guarantee the overall outcome of the entire combo package. So while you may lose on one and win all the others, they guarantee the overall outcome of the combo package itself. Patrick says, best title alive, bet Florida State. That is a true statement right there. Down by 11. Aaron, yes, members only video is posted. Members only video is posted. For some reason, it actually got posted before the regular video, which was kind of strange because it got uploaded 30 minutes after the regular video. But for some reason, that one showed up first. Alexander, for the people who purchased the Guaranteed Saturday play last week, where can we find the play for today? Well, if you purchased Guaranteed Saturday last week, you had a winner last week. Guaranteed Saturday was a winner last week. Pack says that whole combo package guarantee isn't really clear on the website. Well, Pack, or Paul, let me explain it to you. First of all, the only game that is guaranteed Saturday, which specifically says guaranteed to winner, you get the next one free. My game of the week, which specifically says winner, you get the next one free. The Sunday play, which says winner, get the next one free. Or our new soccer game of the week, which says win or get the next one free. Everything else, there actually is no guarantee. There's no guarantee on premium plays. There's no guarantee on my personal plays. There's no guarantee on a UFC fight package. There's no guarantee on the soccer package. There's no guarantee on the NHL package. There's no guarantee on the combo package because you're buying it at a discount rate. However, what we do, because we would like to treat people the way that we would want to be treated, is we guarantee our packages. Even though it's not in the company's or the ownership's guidelines or what they put out there, do we have to guarantee you when you buy 3 days of premium plays, we take care of you until you win? Fuck no, we don't. Just like no other company does. No fucking company does what we do. However we do it, it's the unspoken rule. It's the unspoken rule. We do it to treat people correctly. So does your combo package have a guarantee? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. But do we take care of our clients until they're up? Absolutely, because that's the way we'd want to be treated. So any complaints about that, feel free to hit the complaint button and pound sand. I mean, I think we're pretty fucking fair when it comes to that one. Alexander, you purchased the Sunday play if you purchased it for $50. Peck, there's nothing misleading. It doesn't say guaranteed. If it's guaranteed, it says guaranteed to win or you get the next one free. If it doesn't say guaranteed, technically, if we wanted to tell you just to go pound sand and beat it after 7 days, we technically could because we met our obligations for the package that you purchased. However, oh Ken, I'm definitely not mad. Definitely not mad. But when somebody wants to say it's misleading, it's not. It's clear as day. It's clear as can be. If it would have said guaranteed, it would have said guaranteed to win or you get the next one free. Guaranteed to win or you get the next one free. 7 days of premium plays. Guaranteed to win or you get more free. Whatever. I never said nobody said we aren't free. But don't say it's misleading because it's very far from misleading. It says right there, guaranteed Saturday. Win or you get the next one free. Combo package. It includes all of this at a discounted rate. There's nothing along the lines on our premium plays that say the package is guaranteed. You buy 3 days, I promise you if you're a dickhead to me, I'm going to tell you to go pound sand. The guys that want to be assholes, but everybody else, the 99.999% of the sports bettors and our amazing clients, because I got to tell you, we've got the best clients out there. Every once in a while, you get the bad apple in the bunch. You get the Nathans in the bunch, right? But we take care of our clients because that's the way that I'd want to be treated. Yes, Thomas, the combo package does include the guaranteed max fight pick. It also includes the guaranteed Saturday play. It also includes the Sunday guaranteed play, 7 days of premium plays, and 7 days of personal plays. Yes, Pac, I know you're talking about the guaranteed Sunday and the Saturday in the package. Absolutely. They guarantee the package as a whole. They guarantee the package as a whole. And we always make sure everybody's package is up. Even though we don't have to. Plain and simple. Even though we don't have to. Steven Sanchez says you guys always make sure we are on the money with the premiums and personals. That's why I never sweat a losing day or two. Might want to add in 3 or 4 there because we had a couple bad days of premium plays last week. And you guys don't have to do that. Cap Nation takes care of us. 100% fact. Vike, it's already posted. I believe they posted it an hour ago, roughly. They guarantee the outcome of a package. If you buy a combo package and you lose the Sunday play, but your package is up and profitable, they guarantee that package as a whole. If you buy just the Sunday play that comes with a guarantee and it loses, it specifically says guaranteed to win or you get the next one free. If you buy 3 days of premium plays and you lose all 3 days and you're not up, or you lose 1 day, you win 2, but that losing day was worse and you're negative, we always take care of you. We always take care of everybody until they're profitable. If you buy the combo package and we just eat shit for a week, we still take care of you. It don't matter if you won guaranteed Saturday, the Sunday guaranteed play, and the max fight pick. If you lose the premium plays and my personal plays, and those losses outweigh the 3 guaranteed plays, I'm pretty sure you're still getting my personal plays and premium plays in your account. Even though we don't have to. And we're not required to. Myself, Jay, and a few others, we run everything the way that we'd want to be treated. We don't leave anybody behind, that's for sure. Red Eric says, I ate shit for a year. Oh no, that's because you're not on our plays, brother. Don't be afraid of that Canadian exchange rate and get on board. Aaron Gore says, no other service does this. It's a fact. You know, here's a fact. Here's a fact. Pac, you're never causing a problem, brother. You're never causing a problem. But it's definitely not misleading. The guarantees are clearly labeled guaranteed to win or you get the next one free. Rich, I like that breakdown. We will always take care of you guys as if it was the way that I'd want to be treated. Every one of us, believe it or not, everybody here at the company has been on the other side of the counter. We've been a retail sports bettor, just a regular public bettor. So guys here have bought and placed from other companies before they worked here, before they started handicapping. We've done what it's like to be on your side. And we will always want to treat you guys as if, it don't matter if it's you guys are just here as free play viewers or you're a paying member. You're a member on our 2-year combo package, or you're part of the members only video. We want to be able to take care of everybody, regardless if you're even a paying customer or not. The Max Fight Pick does come with a guarantee. The Max Fight Pick does come with a guarantee if you purchase it separately. As long as you're purchasing the Max Fight Pick outright, then yeah, you would have it. But if you're buying it as part of the combo package, they guarantee the outcome of the combo package. CT72, I don't do with the UFC. That's up to FC, and he rates, his overall package. You guys swept the board yesterday or last week. You dropped the Max Fight Pick, but yet you went 4-0 on the other cards. So you should have at least evened out, if not made money on that one. But he takes care of people. But again, I don't have anything to do with the UFC or what he does on that, of that nature. Ernie, what's going on, brother? All right, so we're going to jump into some game day breakdowns. And by the way, I was never mad, Paul. I was never mad or anything like that. Just don't want it to, misleading? No. It clearly labeled exactly what you get. Same thing with premium plays. Premium plays don't say buy 3 days guaranteed or you get more free. It's just something that we do because we want to take care of you guys. Oh, Sam. Thank you for reminding me. Better get this party started correctly. Got to plug in the spinning because we ain't winning if it ain't spinning. Stacy, I might have been able to get it confirmed yet. I've got some emails that I have to go through. I haven't had a chance yet. I don't have access to be able to do that while I'm gone. But I will be taking a look as soon as we're off the live show. Should be, though. Should definitely be in one of the emails that I got. Jordan, what's going on? Yeah, it was a good win yesterday on the Blues. Another NHL free play video out today, so that should be a good one. Mr. Jaden, what's going on? Never has any word on March Madness yet. As far as what? As far as me attending or as far as the company? That loud hum you're hearing is the sound of winners. I love it. I love it. Thomas, you like the members only pick? I actually really like that one. By the way, there's a members only video if you're not part of the YouTube community. It's $9.99 a month for the Nation membership, $14.99 for the family membership. The family membership gets you double the exclusive content. Click the join now button right down below I just posted a link to it, or the dollar symbol in the chat box. That way you get access to all of our members-only content. There's a members-only show in an hour and 55 minutes from now as well. Raw when Josh says members-only pick is fire. You know, I agree. I really like the members-only video today, or the play that's in it. They should. They should. Almost everybody should have it. Almost everybody should have it. Give me 1 second, folks. And then we're going to jump right into I know we've been barber shopping it around, but we're going to jump into the breakdowns. That way we can try and get a few of them in. Florida State down 33-18. Jeff says FSU is dead. It's definitely very early, but down 15 is always a tough one to come back from. I don't care what sport it's in, or what team it is. It's always a tough one to come back from. All right, so gonna jump into the Give me 1 second, folks. There we go. All right, so we're gonna jump into the breakdowns. We're gonna have some fun and hopefully put some money in everybody's pocket. All right, a lot of games on the board today, and I do believe there's a lot of money to be made. Casper says, Cappers don't listen to the idiot people you're doing a great job. They should be thankful that you give them a second chance for free to make their money back, and if they don't like it, leave. Appreciate that. We always want to treat everybody as if, we were on the other side. It's one thing that we'll always do for you guys. Did we review the Ohio State game? Nope, we have not reviewed the Ohio State game yet. Alex says FSU is going to kill your parlay. Jordan says Kyle's cooking up another winning day for Air Fryer Nation. I do agree. It should be a good one. It should be a good one. Just taking a quick gander, Clemson up 32-27. Florida State getting their butts kicked 35-20. Minnesota up 17-16. UConn smashing Georgetown 37-18. Kentucky up 32-28 against South Carolina. Navy down by 11. Oh, wow. Down 34-23. Bryant up by 6. Citadel down by 9. In those 1 p.m. Eastern time games, getting ready to get underway here in 21 minutes. You got South Florida, Wichita State, Boston University, and Colgate, Indiana State, Loyola of Illinois. And then at the 2 p.m. time slot, down 19. There we go. Indiana and Purdue coming up next. I bet with the go, you just got a Ninja Air Fryer 20% off. Very nice. I've got a Ninja Air Fryer. I've got the big square one that you got to open the top like this. You put all the contraptions inside. Pain in the ass to clean, but boy, does it cook. Boy, does it cook. All right, so we're limited on time, so we're going to kind of bounce around and take a look at some key games. We're going to take a look at that Indiana and Purdue game. We're going to take a look at that Indiana and Purdue game as soon as I get it on the screen. We'll be ready to rock and roll. Edward says Navy just as bad as Florida State. Florida State is getting their butts kicked. Navy down by 11. Alrighty. Start these breakdowns. We have money to be made. Final Big Ten Conference game for Purdue, as well as Indiana. Indiana riding that 4-game losing streak, losing to Michigan State, Rutgers, Michigan, and Michigan State again. 12-13 on the year. 7-11 in conference play. Taking a look at the Purdue Boilermakers, Matt Painter and the Boilermakers, 17-8 on the year, 12-6 in conference play, looking to end their regular season against Indiana. When you take a look, first of all, they already beat them once. They beat them 81-69 on the road. When you take a look at the numbers on this one, Purdue laying 6.5, Indiana catching 6.5. Purdue a minus 285 money line favorite, over and under set at 134. First half numbers, Purdue laying 3.5, as well as the total set at 62.5 points. Diving into this one, using conference play only numbers. First of all, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. There we go. Ronald says, not worried about Florida State being down that early. Every good team makes a run. You know, that I do agree with, but being down 19 is something that you definitely don't want to, be down, laying 7.5. K-Dig says, LOL, keep telling yourself that Florida State is down or is dead, right? Diving into the conference play numbers, Indiana hitting 48.2% from the field, 49.7% for Purdue. Purdue struggles from the three-point range at 30.9%. However, they are going to be going up against a Indiana State defense, or Indiana defense, not State, that gives up 36.4% shooting to three-point plays. Indiana hitting 33.6% from three-point range, 47.2% of all their two-point plays, and they struggle from the charity stripe at 67.4%. Purdue, on the other hand, is converting 51.5% of all their two-point plays. Every jump shot, layup, and dunk, 72.4% free throw shooting team. They are in the two-foul participation 21% of the time, which will give a slight advantage to Indiana, who's in it 13.7% of the time. Not by much, though. Not by much. Height advantage will be about 1.25 inches height advantage on average per player coming out of Purdue. They will definitely be the bigger team. Purdue goes to the bench for over 38% of the total minutes played, 29% for Indiana. Purdue does not rely on that three ball for much, just 27% of their total points. Why? Because they just don't knock them down, at least with consistency, that is. As far as this one goes, when you dive into the numbers, you've got Purdue, who's riding that 4-game win streak. They won 5 out of their last 6. They beat Northwestern. They beat Michigan State, Nebraska, Penn State, Wisconsin. They have already smashed Indiana by 12 on the road. Here they are getting to play at the Mackey Arena at home, which does generally get a home court ranking of 3.9, which is a tougher place to play. It does rate it as the 33rd toughest place to play in all of Division I. As far as this one goes, I do like Purdue here. Regardless of their shooting numbers or their lack of shooting numbers, they are a slower paced team. Both teams 18.6 and 18.7 seconds on average per possession. When you take a look at the box score of Purdue's last game against Wisconsin, you take a look, they hit 35.7% from three-point range. They went 5 of 14. That's not a good number. However, I'll take 35% over the 30% that they've been averaging. They converted 52.8% of all their two-point plays. They went 76.9% from the charity stripe. They shot 20 of 26 from the free throw line. Excellent shooting all the way around. You take a look. Brandon Newman with 5 defensive rebounds with 15 minutes played. that freshman will probably get some more playing time today, most definitely. Travion Williams will get a big bulk of playing time as well. He's been averaging 20, 22 minutes. I expect him to get some more as well. But as far as this one goes, Purdue, laying the 6.5. All right, that's going up on the board. This poll is spinning. Now, is this a monster play? No. But is it a quality play that I'm betting? Yes. How much am I betting? I'll have about to win $500 on it. So roughly, the juice is minus $1.15. So $575 to win $500. I might throw a dime on it. For everybody that doesn't know, a dime is $1,000. Whereas normally, premium plays or my personal plays, I've got $3,000 a piece on them. So you guys can do the math and see the difference that I'll have either 1/6 to a third of what I normally bet on this play. And we will put it up on the board wherever the board may go. There we go. I almost did it correctly. That pole is spinning. That pole is spinning. It's got to spin to win, folks. It's got to spin to win. Florida State plus 10. Down 19, and they're only plus 10. Eek. 2:40 to go in the first half. They're down 41-22. Wow. UConn is live is minus 23. They're up 24 points. Edward says, no need to go nuts on any of these games. There's so many. That is a fact. There's definitely a lot of games today. That is a fact. Kentucky rolling up 8 with 48 seconds left to go in the first. Next one, we're going to take a look at Oklahoma State and West Virginia. Marquee matchup of the day. Oklahoma State, one of the marquee matchups of the day. Like I said, I only have time to do 2 or 3 of these. I know a few of you guys mentioned Ohio State. Did you guys want an Ohio State breakdown for the 4 p.m. Eastern time game? Out of curiosity. If you guys do, I'll make sure that we do that one before we get off the live show. I bet what the GOAT says, I'm thinking about putting big bucks down on Ohio State. I just need Ohio to not shit the bed. Love it. Don't forget, guaranteed Saturday, you have until 6 p.m. Eastern time to get on board. The UFC is already posted. Teams getting their butts kicked in the first half. Alrighty, Oklahoma State, West Virginia. West Virginia coming in. Laying 10. Oklahoma State plus 10. West Virginia, a minus 480 money line favorite, over and under 147.5. First half numbers has West Virginia laying 5.5 for the first half, over and under set at 70. Oklahoma State 17-7 for the Cowboys, guys, out of the Big 12 conference, coming off a loss to Baylor where they lost 81-70. Before that, they had a nice 5-game win streak rolling, beating Kansas State, Iowa State, Texas Tech, and Oklahoma in back-to-back games with a day off in between. Here they are against West Virginia for their final conference play game of the regular season before the Big 12 conference tournament. They are on the road to face the Mountaineers, guys, who are 18-7 on the year, 11-5 in conference play, coming off a 76-67 win over TCU. Before that, they lost in overtime 94-89 to Baylor. They've won 4 out of their last 5 games, add wins against Texas, TCU, and Kansas State to the bunch. They've also won 7 out of their last 9 games if you add the other 3 wins against Texas Tech again, Kansas, and Iowa State. They have been absolutely rolling through a lot of people in the Big 12, and today is going to be no exception in my opinion. I don't think they roll, but I do think they get the job done. We'll take a look at the numbers in this one to go over why. Oklahoma State, first of all, they're going to be mismatched on offense. No denying the offensive capability of West Virginia. They're number 2 in the Big 12 Conference. When you take a look at defense, Oklahoma State's defense ranks 3rd in their conference as well, compared to West Virginia that comes in 7th. When you start diving into the numbers, first of all, Oklahoma State's not a bad offensive team. They may be ranked 7th in the Big 12 Conference. Their offensive numbers are not bad. However, they may not be as high in some categories, but West Virginia lacks in others as well. Take a look at Oklahoma State. They hit 51.7% from the field. They're converting 34.5% of all their three-point attempts, 51.6% of all their two-point plays, every jump shot, layup, and dunk, and they're 71% free throw shooting team. Quality number there. West Virginia hits just a little less from the field, 50.3%, 39.9% conversion of all their three-point attempts. Killer three-point number right there, 40 percentile in conference play. But where they really struggle is those two-point plays, every jump shot, layup, and dunk, converting just 45% of them. They hit 71% from the charity stripe. 2-foul participation, West Virginia will be in it 14% of the time, 14.7 to be specific, 23.7 for Oklahoma State. So slight advantage for West Virginia, but not by much because they do participate a little bit with players having 2 fouls in the first half. Now, point distribution, West Virginia, they rely on that 3 ball for 32% of their total points. But if I was knocking down 40% from 3-point range, I'd be relying on probably more than 32%. Free throws, West Virginia's been relying on it. 23% of their total points come from the charity stripe compared to Oklahoma State at 20%. Offensive rebounds, West Virginia, 34.8%. Of all their rebounds or offensive rebounds, just 30.4% for Oklahoma State. As far as this one goes, lean on this one. I do lean towards West Virginia in this one. However, laying the 10, I think, is going to be tough. I think laying the 10 is going to be tough. West Virginia should be able to dominate this game, but the 10 scares me today. I know I kind of contradict myself saying that, so for me, it's a stay away. I think 10 is a lot. West Virginia should be able to do it. However, they beat them on the road. Beat them by, 3 points, 87-84. I'm going to stay clear of this one. Even though I do like it, doesn't mean I need to bet everything that there is. I think 10 is just a lot for the last game of the season before conference play tournament starts. The over 147, I do like. Actually, over 147.5, I do like. That would be more of a stronger lean. Maybe I'll put something small on that one. But if you ask me what the real play is on this one, I would definitely take, the over 147.5. Alex says FSU down by 16 at the half. Chris B says I teased Oklahoma State to 17. That's probably a good number right there. I think 10 is going to be hard for West Virginia to cover. 17 is probably going to be a nice win right there. I'd be shocked to see if West Virginia just came in and absolutely blew them out. Shane says Florida State heating up, but dang, Notre Dame keeps scoring. That is a fact. How about Connecticut? Good old UConn. Up by 27 at the half, 51-24 over Georgetown. Wow, talk about an ass beating. Navy down by 12 at the half. Florida State down by 16 at the half. All right, so we're going to jump into the Ohio State game. We're going to take a look at that game, then we'll take a look at one more, and then we'll send you guys on your merry way. Fighting Illini at Ohio State today. This one will be at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN. Taking place at the Value City Arena there. Florida State is a plus 400 money line favorite to win. That'd be a hell of a win if they did come back and win. That's for sure. All right, taking a look at the Fighting Illini, 19-6 on the year for Brad Underwood and his Big Ten Conference program, 15-4 in conference play. Winners of 3 straight, beating Nebraska, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Before that, they lost to Michigan State. Before that, they had 7 straight wins, beating Penn State, Iowa, Indiana, Wisconsin, Nebraska, Northwestern, and Minnesota. They've won 10 out of their last 11 games, all conference play. Taking a look at their opponent today, taking a look at Ohio State, 18-7 for the Buckeyes. Chris Holtmann and his Buckeyes are on a losing streak, losing 3 straight games, losing to Michigan, Michigan State, and Iowa, losing 92-87, 71-67, 73-57. Andre says, Florida State second half, if y'all want some of that game money back. Jeff says, just give me your money if you were betting that. Diving into the side-by-side numbers, first of all, definitely Ohio State comes in with the more potent offense. However, the Fighting Illini definitely have a top 2 in their conference defense. And as far as hot teams go, Ohio State is not it. They definitely need a big win here at home moving into the conference tournament. Here they are. If you take a look at the numbers, first of all, I don't have the live odds up because it just refreshed on me. Let's see, where did it go? There it is. Game 635, 636. If you take a look, Jay Landon says don't chase a loss. Hey, there's nothing wrong with taking a second half bet if you believe the team is going to come back, if you like what you saw towards the end of the first half. Definitely, I don't consider betting the second half chasing a loss. If you think a team is the better teams usually rebound in the second half. That's for sure. Numbers on this one, Ohio State laying 2 at home. Fighting Illini catching 2 plus $1.15. Over and under set at 150. Now, keep in mind, Ohio State already beat them once, 87-81 on the road back in January 16th. Take a look at the numbers. First of all, Fighting Illini, number 1 shooting team in the Big Ten, hitting 54.5%, 0.4% more than Ohio State, so those numbers are packed in like crazy. Fighting Illini hitting 36.5% from three-point range, 54.4% conversion of all their two-point plays. They are a 69.2% free throw shooting team. Ohio State, on the other hand, quality offensive numbers in every stat category. 54.1% from the field, 36.7% three-point shooting, 53.5% conversion of all their two-point plays, 77% from the charity stripe. They're going to be going up against an Illinois defense that is giving up just 46.6% shooting to opposing teams, 34.7% from three-point range, 44.1% of all their two-point plays. Quality defensive numbers from the Fighting Illini. Two-foul participation, Ohio State's in at 21.7% of the time, 9% for Illinois. Advantage Illinois, with Ohio State being in it just under 22% of the time. Not a massive, advantage in the first half, but there's definitely an advantage once a team starts playing into the 20 percentile. Obviously, assuming players pick up 2 fouls in the first half. If not, those numbers are null and void. As far as this game goes, I do lean towards the Fighting Illini. I think the Fighting Illini, they may not have the better offensive unit, but as far as the last 3 games and what's going on right now, the Fighting Illini are hot. No doubt about it. Winning 10 out of their last 11. Their only loss was to Michigan State on the road, losing 81-72. I don't have any money on this game, and I'm being really honest with you guys. But I probably will come game time. And when I do, it'll have the Fighting Illini +2. Now, I know Ohio State will be the crowd favorite. Ohio State will be the betting public. Everybody's going to jump on the Ohio State bandwagon. And maybe that's the play. But I'm going to kick back. You got until, late today before this game goes down. Kick back, wait, see where that line goes. If the line goes higher, definitely will have my money on Illinois. I think they're the better of the who's doing what right now team. Now, they may not be the better overall team. You've got the number 2 offense going up against the number 2 defense in the Big Ten. I think the Fighting Illini should be able to slow them down. And Ohio State's already a slow-paced team at 18.1 seconds on average per possession. But as far as this one goes, I believe Illinois plus the 2 is the play. But that's what I lean towards. And again, remember, lean is what I'm leaning toward. Doesn't necessarily mean that I'm coming out outright and just firing on it. All right, next one we're going to take a look at. We're going to take a look at that Virginia and Louisville game. I've seen a couple people chatting about it. And as far as who's doing what right now, Fighting Illini are a better team. Overall, all season, I'd say debatable. But I do think Illinois gets the better of them today. Alrighty, so jumping into the next one, Virginia at Louisville. Good old Virginia. Old Virginia letting us down a couple weeks ago. Oh, there's something on the board, but don't worry, there'll be something else here shortly. As of right now, the line on this one, Virginia laying 1.5 on the road, minus $1.10 or minus 123 on the money line, over and under set at 122.5. First half numbers, Virginia laying 0.5, over and under 56.5. Virginia 16-6 for the Cavaliers, guys, coming off their big bounce back victory over Miami, beating them 62-51 at home. Before that, they lost 3 straight to NC State, Duke, and Florida State. Losing by 19 to Florida State, losing by 1 to Duke, as well as 7 to NC State. Here they are getting Louisville on the road today. Louisville, let's take a look at those Cardinals, 13-5 on the year for Chris Mack and his Atlantic Coast Conference team. 8-4 in conference play, riding a 2-game win streak, beating Duke in overtime 80-73 and beating Notre Dame 69-57. Here they are getting Virginia to end the regular season, hopefully on a 3-game win streak for them. Now, comparing the numbers side by side, Virginia quality shooting team, 55.8% from the field, 39.9% from three-point range, 52.8% of all their two-point plays, and they're at 80.1% free throw shooting team. Louisville, on the other hand, they hit just 46.9% from the field. They struggle from out deep at 29.5% conversion of all their three-point plays, 48% conversion of all their two-point plays. They're a 70% free throw shooting team. They participate in the 2-foul participation 34% of the time in the first half if players reach 2 fouls. Virginia, just 6%. Major advantage for Virginia with Louisville in the 2-foul participation for 34% in the first half. Offensive rebounds is something that Virginia just struggles at. 20.4% of all their rebounds are offensive rebounds, which is, odd because they limit defensive rebounds to 20.6%, which means they're racking in 79.4% of all their defensive rebounds they're actually getting. It's just weird that they can't rebound offensively whatsoever. Marlowe says Virginia is an asshole. Virginia has let us down as of late. Now, do they let us down today? I got to tell you, I don't think that they do. The money line on this one was just $1.18. It's up 5 cents for this one. It's up a little higher. But as far as this one goes, somewhere I'll find that board. And here's the board right here. And the poll is spinning, which means we are winning. All right? The line is up to minus 123. I gave it out as a personal play at minus $1.18. That is a winner. Virginia money line. Texted it to all my clients first thing this morning. If you're not on board, you better get on board. I have 3 more personal plays. Try them out. 3 days, $99. The big combo package. A week of premium plays. A week of my personal plays. You get guaranteed Saturday. Today, you get the UFC Max Fight Pick. Tonight, you get the Sunday guaranteed play tomorrow for $300. All the people say overhyped, overrated. Virginia loses again. Hey, fade me. Let me know how it works out for you. Woo! Don't forget, guaranteed Saturday. It is 50% off. You have until 6 p.m. Eastern time to get on board. You get instant access to the play as soon as you sign up. And it shall be a good one today, folks. If you were on Guaranteed Saturday last week, you got a nice big win. If you're not on it this week, you're going to miss out on a nice big win. Sergio, thank you for jumping on board, brother. I see you just jumped on Guaranteed Saturday. Shannon as well. Lewis, thanks for jumping on board. Scott, I see you got 3 days of premium plays. Oscar, I see you jumped on the UFC. Mr. Beaker, thanks for jumping on board Guaranteed Saturday. Everybody else that is already on board, thank you, thank you, thank you. Never as likes the barbershop poll, me too. It's going to be a good time today. When the poll is spinning, we are winning. If you don't like Virginia today, by all means, bet the other side. Let me know how it works out for you in the long run. My personal plays, and we got a frozen screen so you guys can't see what I just put up because we're going 4-0 today, baby. We're going 4-0 on my personal plays. Swept the board yesterday by virtue of a game getting canceled, went 2-0. Today will be another nice day. Today will be another nice day. So if you're not on board, now's the time to get on board. And Nevers, I believe you asked about the March Madness. As far as me going out there, not sure just yet. As far as the company for March Madness, stand by. That information will be out later today. It'll be fun. It'll actually be really, really fun. It'll be good. So don't miss out on all of that information. How am I feeling about the Trojans today? Big game. Big game against UCLA. However, more than likely they're going to meet them in the, Pac-12 tournament, at one point. So I can't say either team really probably puts in a big effort. Obviously, some seeding, factors rolling on. I think both teams try, but I don't know if they just go all out knowing that the Pac-12 tournament's going to be coming up. And UCLA is going to have some revenge on their, in their mind after their last slaughter by my Trojans. Honestly, the Trojans win and cover in my personal opinion. I'll probably put a bet on it, but that's probably betting with my heart, which I normally don't do. But honestly, the Trojans are the better team. No doubt about it. All right, folks. I am out of here. Remember, we have a members-only live show in 1 hour and 21 minutes. So set your alarm clocks for 2:30 Eastern Time, 1:30 Central, 12:30 Mountain, and 11:30 in the morning Pacific Time. So that way you guys do not miss out on anything that we do. All right, guys, members, there's a members-only video today as well as a members-only live show. So don't miss out. All right, guys, good luck, everybody. Please wager responsibly. Don't do anything stupid. And we will see all the members. And if you're not a member, click that join button. Become a member. Hey, you guys are lacking on the thumbs up. Do us a favor, hit that thumbs up on the way out the door. You guys are definitely sleeping on that one today. That's for sure. Good luck, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you guys all later.